Hey guys, hopefully this is the last time video that you'll see of me while I'm pregnant. Just got done doing my workout, and I just want to make a very quick video talking about some of the things I want you to consider and think about as we are finishing out this May challenge. So first of all, talk to your coach about this if you any of this, if you have questions, or comment below, or you need help. But by now, some of you are trickling in new in this last week, and so I just want to make sure that everyone has gotten on beachbodyondemand.com, logged in, and picked a workout. So there's hundreds of workouts, you can look by type and things like that, but just make sure that you're working with your coach and you're finding one that works for you, and sticking to it. So it's fun to play around and try different ones, and that's totally fine. But where you're going to really see results and where you're really going to benefit the most is when you pick a program that is beneficial to your goals and your time and your what you like and things like that, and stick to it, and make sure that you look at the calendar. So sometimes people will pull up the Beachbody On Demand workout and they'll just go in order of the list of workouts, and that's actually not what it was designed for. So there's materials, program materials, when you pull that up, and there's a calendar. So sometimes one of the workouts isn't even introduced until week 2 or something like that. So follow the calendar, look at the nutrition, all the program materials, and do a program full out. Not too late if you haven't already decided on one. But definitely talk to me, talk to your coach, and figure that out, and do the nutrition plan along with it. Excuse me. The second thing I want to talk about is just this time in a challenge group is a hard time. This is a typical moment where if you've been doing it with us since the beginning of May or near the beginning of May, it's like the beginning is so far behind us that you might have lost motivation by now. You've come up with some challenges. You might just not be as excited, but you're still a week and a half out from the finish line that you feel like it's never ending, right? So that's normal. And I want you all, no matter where you are, to just revisit your why. Why are you doing this? Why do you need this? Why did you sign up, right? Put that in front of you and really dig deep with it, and remind yourself daily, because you're not going to be motivated every day. You're not always going to be motivated. In fact, you have to create motivation. You have to make yourself do these things. So in light of that, remembering why, we've got parties coming up, right? We've got Memorial Day, weddings, all that kind of stuff. So what I want you to do going into this weekend, my challenge is for you to be on top of it. No excuses, no cheating, things like that. Just stick to the program. So this next week and a half, let's finish strong. I want to see who can have the most amazing results, right? So some things that I encourage all my challengers to do, no matter what you're doing, no matter what program, whatever, is to really tighten up nutrition, stick to your containers. If you haven't been getting in all of your containers, make sure you're getting them all in. If you've been, letting things slide, maybe you've had some extra yellows or blues or whatever, tighten that up. Just really get with it let's just push this last week. And then I would also suggest, a lot of the programs have options for you to add in an extra 10-minute abs every couple days, or even some of them are 2 workouts, which you have to know your body and where you're at, but try to do just something. Maybe it's not even adding an extra workout. Maybe for you it's doing more reps, or just squatting a little bit lower, or not giving up quite as fast. If you're doing Insanity Max 30, you write down your times on that one, go a little bit longer. So I just encourage you guys all to do that, and really push and have a blast, and see what you can do and be proud of yourself. So you guys have been killing it. I'm so loving this group and the people in here. And we have some newer people that have just now kind of gotten in and everything. And so we want to make sure that we're welcoming them and encouraging them when they're logging, and just be an awesome example and finish out this month strong. And then we'll be starting up June. Last thing I want to talk about is UV2 launched this week. And so that's popping up on your on demand. And really quickly, what that is it was basically asked like, okay, what are we lacking in our Beachbody On Demand and our All Access? And that was something that was lacking, was something kind of easier to do that anybody at any weight and any like ability could do. So I'm excited about it because that's where I'm at right now, and will be in a few weeks too. So you don't have to be a good dancer at all. You don't have to be coordinated. It's extremely simple, and the nutrition plan with it is very simple, like even more simple than containers. So check that out if you want, and just for future reference, or if you know people, like if there's people in your life and your family and friends, we all know people who feel so discouraged and they're like, I could never do the workouts you're doing. Or they just feel really intimidated, this is something that they could do. So there's also a kid option where you can like click on the kid and the kid pops up and does the workout. So if you're trying to get your kids to move a little bit more, that's a great thing to have. So that's really exciting. And then in June, we have Shaun T created some new workouts I'm super excited about, and we'll do some stuff in our June challenge group with that. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that, and let me know if you have any questions, or you're struggling, or you have challenges, or you have some stuff you need to get figured out. Like, do it now and ask the questions so we can get you going and strong for the weekend, and headed into a really awesome last week. Okay guys, see you in the app.